There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Random DOS Game Show, and today we have a title called FallThru, a computer simulated adventure version 2.0 by Paul H. Deal. It looks like this 2.0 version was in 1990 with 88 and 89 versions preceding it. So we have instructions, refer to intro.txt if we need it. There's an option to continue the existing game, start a new game, or quit. Well, it's my first time playing, so might as well start a new game. How many participants? Maximum of 3. Huh, that's interesting. So this is like a multiplayer title? Well, it's just me, so 1. Enter the name of participant number 1. BManzLN. And looks like we're in. And we have a status screen, and look at the stats. They're interesting. There's hunger, thirst, fatigue, spelled with a Q for some reason, but fatigue and injury. So that's interesting. That seems to indicate that not only is this a text-based RPG, but it's a text-based RPG with survival mechanics in there. So we presumably have to eat and drink regularly in order to survive. Let's see. You are inside the gate of Oregon. Exit north. A market with many customers lies to the west. A notice is posted nearby. To the east is a well, and southwest is an open plaza area. A large, dark structure rises to the south. Well, let's start by reading the notice. Wanted to buy gold, silver, bronze jewelry, top prices, see Road market proprietor. Warning, Felvin are abroad all locales. Hien, I guess, are hassling travelers to Rudin. Maybe they're similar to hyenas? I'm not sure. Note, newcomers should acquire a copy of the informational pamphlet which is available at the Oregon market. Okay. So it sounds like we should probably head to the market first. So that's to the west. So what if we just type west? Okay, there we go. The market is busy and heaped with displays of goods. The watchful eye of a proprietor is always on you. On a nearby wall you notice a price list. The main exit is to the east and a smaller exit leads south. Alright, let's read the price list. Okay. We have a whole bunch of different items here. And yes, looks like food is an item. I don't see any drinks that you can buy, though canteens are available, I guess. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't see much in the way of weapons or armor, though. Let's try buy food. Lay down enough money before you buy. Huh. Okay. Okay, then lay down money. I don't understand money. Okay. So lay down is a proper verb or proper phrase that it recognizes, but money doesn't. Huh. Lay down gold? No. Currency? Oh boy. Because how do I assume that it's not a good idea to travel outside without buying anything, and especially not leaving with any food or water beforehand. So, I might have to cut for a second and look this up. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. I think I figured out how to buy things now. I gotta say, though, I had a heck of a time figuring it out, because there is a help function within the game. It gives you a list of commands here, but I couldn't find anything that told me what the currency was. Like, there are specific market commands, like you see here, buy, sell, trade, and all that sort of thing, but it doesn't give you any information about how to, like, lay down the money first and such. And I even exited the game and looked up the info.txt file that they mentioned, but that wasn't helpful either. Maybe this game had a physical manual that went into more detail and such, but unfortunately I don't have that. I eventually tracked down on the internet that the currency is referred to as RALs. I would have never figured that out on my own. And apparently drop works too. And you start with 20 RALs by the sound of things. So let's try that. Drop 20 RALs. Yeah, nearby you find 20 RALs. Now, if we go back to the price list, hopefully we can buy something. So, I guess we'll probably start with food. So buy... Let's see. They probably want a quantity, judging by what the help text told me. So how about 5 pounds? I don't know if it recognizes that singularly or not, but let's try to buy 5 pounds of food. And looks like we did it. So because now there's 5 pounds of food next to our money, and it subtracted the amount. So RALs and M's, I guess, are the smaller denomination for the currency. So let's go back to the price list. Buy 1 canteen for water, presumably. I'm not sure if there's water in the canteen already or not, but maybe we'll buy a backpack as well to store things in. 5 pounds of food. It still leaves us with 11 RALs. Is there anything else that might look important on here? I mean, there's like blankets. I don't know if we need to sleep or not. I guess maybe that factors into our fatigue. So maybe we'll buy 1 blanket. And... a lamp might come in handy if we end up exploring dark caves, that sort of thing. And I think that's about it. Like I said, I didn't see any weapons or armor to buy, at least for this vendor. So I wonder if we can just take all. Okay, good. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect of having to separately pick up all those items once again. So let's see. The main exit is to the east, and a smaller exit leads south. I guess we'll head back east. It's worth noting that time is passing, too. There, currently, it's daylight at 3:05. I'm not sure if that's 3:05 in the afternoon, if that's what that means, but let's see. We can exit to the north, and the east is a well. Okay, well, let's head to the east, then. Path leads, so we have a canteen, right? So, fill canteen? Canteen must be in locale to be filled. Okay. Drop canteen? And now fill canteen? Hopefully that worked. Or, I suppose that take is what I need for that. So I think I got water, hopefully. Let's go west, and let's just go ahead and maybe venture onward. Let's just exit north. You're in a slightly rolling region of well-kept farms. You are at an intersection of north-south and east-west roads. You are near the entrance to the town of Oregon. A sign is nearby. Read sign. Okay, so... there's an inn. Actually, there's an inn in 3 different directions, isn't there? Let's head, I don't know, west maybe? Farad seems the shortest distance of the 3. Tree of the West, east-west road. Keep heading west. From a rocky hilltop, you see a well-kept farm stretching around you. A large tree towers over you. Its leafy boughs partially obscuring the sky. There's a small spring beside the road. The sign saying drinking water. Oh, drink water? We just... I think we might have drunk from the spring there. We'll just keep traveling west, I guess. Keep traveling west. West. You are approaching a stranger. An old man pauses and looks warily at you. I seem to remember looking up at the help prompt. Let's just double check. Let's see. Where was it on here? Well, anyway, I'll just go ahead and try based on what I remember. I think if you just say hello, it's kind of different from other text parsers. Rather than saying talk to, I think you just say hello. Yeah. I'm hungry. Could you please spare some food? The man looks hopefully at you while telling you. The key to the Silver Way lies beneath the 7 ways of Chimera. Was that him telling us that, or... So let's say give 1 pound food? No. Nearby you find a hungry man. How about we do drop 1 pound food? Then give 1 pound food? No. Well, let's just take the food back. Sorry, bud. I'd help you if I could, but I'm not sure if I know how. I guess we could try looking it up again. Yeah, as you can see, it's fairly comprehensive here, the things that you can do. I suppose I could try to fight him, but let's see. Eat, drink, rest, dig, apply. Yeah, I don't see any give options necessarily. Maybe I just missed it, but what the heck? Maybe maybe we'll try fighting him. The man punches hard then flees. Okay then. Well, I guess that's one way to take care of the problem. Let's keep heading west, I guess. A warrior approaches. The warrior, Equeva? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, has learned of your dishonorable behavior. He strikes swiftly before you can react. Oh no. Fight? Oh my gosh. Batman's LN has died of severe wounds or illness. Equeva swings. You duck too late. Alas, you fall, gravely wounded. Oops. Well, I mean, I guess we were maybe asking for it, attacking an unarmed, hungry person begging us for food, right? Oh, press C to continue with new life or Q to quit. What happens when we hit C to continue? Okay, so we kind of pick up where we left off, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to be venturing down this road, though. So I think I'll go ahead and call it here. I think it said Q to quit. And game ends. So I had 2 lives. I guess it's because I died once. And it shows that my playing time. So, all right. Well, I think I'll meet you folks back on the main menu, and I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, and it turns out hitting any key at the summary screen there ends up exiting the game and booting you out, so I had to restart it to get back to the title screen here. So that's FallThru. It's an intriguing text-based RPG game with survival mechanics and apparently multiplayer support, judging by the number of players prompt when I started my game, although I imagine that probably boils down to players taking turns at the keyboard for their respective characters, but it's definitely an intriguing title. It has a quite robust series of interactions and commands, although successfully pulling off those said commands is not always made clear, even if you look at the help prompt and the intro text files. So if you plan on trying this game for yourself and fully experiencing this title, be prepared to look things up on the internet to figure some things out. But if you don't mind doing that, and if you have a soft spot for text-based adventures and specifically text-based RPGs, then there's potentially a pretty interesting game here in store for you. But I don't think I would really recommend it for people outside of that demographic. Still an interesting experience nonetheless. And if you like intriguing games that provide interesting experiences, then this might be the channel for you. The DOS gaming library was full of such titles over the decades, and we plan to play just about all of them over the course of the series. And if you like what you see here, consider subscribing. But that'll do for now. Time to venture on to the next game. And until next time, take care, everyone.